Nut.
3, 4, 5. Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm Sammy Gerson. Here with me are Deltas and Ghost of Reynolds. Sorry.
He can't remember.
That's fine.
My brain had to
That's
hard
fine.
reboot there for a second.
Hard reboot.
Hard reboot.
What'd you have to do? Turn it off and then turn it back on again?
Yes.
Shit. Maybe I should do that.
Yours is beyond help.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can find a beyond button.
Beyond help, Celtis.
I think that's actually my problem. Why is it not on?
Oh, hey,
Found
found
the
the poop.
poop.
You found the poop.
Good. I knew you were after the poop when you ran in here.
Wait a second.
No, I was after the fucking ingots.
The poop.
The poop is just a bonus.
We know the real answer. It's the poop.
Oh god, who are we giving it to today?
The poop's the important part.
Great question. First, let me gather up the shit, and then we can discuss it.
Wait,
like
you
a gentleman.
Got it. You already got it.
It's difficult because it's getting to the point where I can't even remember who we've given it to anymore.
Well, we can assume we've given it to most of the royals, at least.
Oh, I know that.
Every royal has gotten it. I know that much.
I'm trying to think if we gave it.
Regular ass steel sword.
No, we gave it to Ivy, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
I
Right
believe we
away.
gave him to Ivy.
Right away.
I feel like we're missing someone out of the Royals.
Maybe.
Should have given that Thunder.
Did we give it to Tamara? I don't know if we've given it to Tamara.
I'm pretty sure Tamara got it immediately.
Well, didn't we get Tamara in the last episode? So I don't
We've
think
had a chapter. We've had a chapter since.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Remember,
one-use
we've
ones.
done Ike's Paralogue. We've definitely had a chapter between.
Yep.
I kind of forgot where we were.
Last time we got Soren.
We got Soren though.
Oh, that's right. I left everything to Riddles and then fell asleep.
Oh yeah.
The episode.
Yeah, you were absent for a good chunk of that.
He was dead. We left him.
Yay, support conversation.
We unlocked one.
That would explain why I don't remember it, because I was so tired and actually passed out mid-episode.
Yeah, that's already an A support. You need to modify. Leave Amber in there though.
Yeah.
Who else goes with Amber?
Who else has a funny one with Amber?
Oh no.
I don't think that's gonna be as funny. I don't know if that one's gonna be as funny. But more importantly, he's got one with Vander. That's important.
All right.
That's important.
The old guy we never use.
I'm not surprised that he's got one with Diamant.
That's not surprising.
I mean, he is the obtainer, I think.
I don't know if he is. Like, Diamant's the one who has, like... in my opinion, is the one that doesn't seem to really have a retainer.
Are
Hey,
these
we were talking
retainers
about
Jade and Amber? Or am I fucking insane?
It's kind of insinuating that, but Amber we found on the front lines of battle. And... Well, no, that was Jade we found on the front lines of battle.
That was Jade.
Amber just showed up.
That was Jade, but he also mentioned Jade by name before that.
Yeah. But it's never mentioned that they're retainers of his.
They showed up at the same time, but
no, they show up in different chapters. Amber showed up in the chapter before Jade.
Well, no shit, because Amber showed up with Diamant.
Yeah.
Diamant showed up before Jade.
Amber's like the only one I can see, but Amber's also weird and wacky and.
Amber is Amber. That's all we can say. Who should we give the poop to?
See if we can give it to Tamara.
Considering every other royal we
Talk to her, it
have
seems.
has 2 retainers, it's likely Amber and Jade are supposed to be Diamond's retainers, but it's not explicitly said, as far as I know.
Don't be crazy, I don't think that skirt is programmed right.
No, it's not.
Something seems off about that.
Her
You know,
entire
it's
outfit
Tamara.
seems
You know,
off.
the thing is, it's Tamara. So I believe that's intended.
Her entire...
Whoa!
Did this come from where I think it came from? Also, she definitely said, "Hold your horses."
Yeah, she did.
Oh my god.
Yes.
We've given it to Marin, I know that one.
Yep.
Well, yeah, Marin got it also almost immediately.
Rock.
Thank you.
Marin,
Rock.
the latest addition to the didn't intend to use them but are pulling their weight club.
Marin's like one of the few characters who actually seemed happy to get the manure.
Well, you saw Amber's reaction, didn't you?
Amber's reaction was
Wait,
great.
this isn't from an alpaca.
Wait, this isn't from an alpaca?
He was more concerned about the fact it wasn't from an alpaca than the fact it was poop.
I know, which is the most Amber thing possible.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's an interaction with the character later that you're really gonna
I
want to watch.
can't wait. I can't wait for that one.
Oh my god, it's my favorite interaction I've ever seen with Amber.
Let's see.
Amber's just got some great shit.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
he does.
It's up here. Zelkov. Potato pancakes. Yucky.
Are they gonna be in the shape of an alpaca? At least for Amber.
Diamant's making them for Amber. Diamant's making them for Amber. Yes, Amber has requested it. Amber has requested it in advance.
Wait.
Hang on. Hang on. This is custom medicinal pursuits.
Medicinal.
Why is there a
Not
unique conversation between the two of them?
I don't know.
I love this. I love that they have it. Actually, that's funny.
Fuck.
Now I'm even more curious.
I'm very curious about their interactions now.
Yeah, this reminded me of all their interactions with Three Houses. This is just adding more to this. I love it.
Oh my god.
I think I forgot to mention last time. I love how, like, at the very end when we had I forget who had Ike, but we had them go up against Soren, and it's just like, hey, buddy, and Soren's just like, oh, fuck.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. It's Ike.
Get to
What?
see that?
Yeah.
Oh my
It happened.
god, that's great.
Oh, hi, Ike.
Oh,
You're being a stubborn shit again, aren't you?
I can't wait to see the footage and actually like your guys' reaction. I'm so
I
glad
fucking
missed
love it.
He was just like,
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
The thing is, I saw it happen. I'm just like, okay, first off, Ike would absolutely say that.
Soren and Ike's interaction when you're facing off against Soren is my favorite out of all of them.
oh, God.
It's a great one.
There is no contender.
All right. Who's close
All right,
to
so
level?
who's gonna get their ass kicked? And by get
Ooh,
their ass
Citrion's
kicked, I
very
mean,
close. Yeah, there are a few that were,
Yeah,
like,
get their
super
ass-
close to a level.
I'm
All right.
a daughter of
who's
Beefy.
it
Who's
gonna
getting
happen
nuked?
to?
I will act as your
Chloe.
opponent today.
Hang on. Bye.
Yeah, no.
This knight has met her match.
Bye.
I had a lovely time.
She's sitting there one popping people, and she got more magic.
Decent level.
God. That is scary.
Support up. Let's see. There were definitely a couple that were, like, super duper close. Here's one.
Yeah, that's not far off either.
Alfred has arrived.
I am
Aha!
Bonet.
Please.
Bune.
This might be a problem.
For Alfred, no.
I don't know how high Bune's defense is because he's a great knight.
Taste in my mouth.
Well, Alfred's also got strength. Alfred's also got some decent strength.
Seems like it. Which you did not get.
Reminder, we've actually been using Alfred.
He got some shit. Conversation available.
Yeah. All right.
I like how he talked about he can feel his muscles crying with tears of joy.
Okay.
No, you fucking can't. That's pain.
Marin.
Pretty sure Marin's like right there.
Marin, Jade, and
yeah.
Archer are both.
I love
fairly
the idea
close.
of Wolf Knight. I really like that
Closest.
class.
It's not bad.
I am Marin, Royal Soul. Prepare yourself.
What's up?
Fogado here, captain of the
Oh
Sentinels.
god.
You ready?
Prepare yourself against your prince.
Well,
Strong. I can learn from you.
A superb sparring match. Thank you.
a
That was odd.
I'll be honest, I really want to use like the Wolf Knight, but my Marin is not doing too hot at my point. So I'm just
Well,
taking
I don't
my
know what
main
to tell ya.
character and turning her into a Wolf Knight.
turning a little wolf knight.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
anyone can become anything, pretty much. So
I mean, I
True.
just need swords and daggers. I just don't think that the arts are
I
going
think
to be
it's not
super
quite
helpful.
degrees like 3 houses though.
Not really. The thing that
Well,
about three
well,
houses.
no, it's the same, just with a different method.
The thing about 3 houses I'd love to do is to have a flyer with a bow for some fucking reason. I don't know why.
His name is Claude Celtis.
No, actually, I did it with Cyril.
I mean, he also
His
could
name
pull it
is
off.
Claude. That's true. He does do that.
He does, but I did it with
All right,
Cyril.
conversations. Any bond? No. Okay.
I will do that with many a strange option.
Ooh.
I mean, the
Nuka
strangest option
and
I
Marin.
think I've had so far is definitely Marianne being a great knight. Actually, not great knight. An armored knight is what it is. I think.
Well, that's
I can do funny here, I can assure you.
What are you up to? Oh, hello. Just taking care of some weapon maintenance.
Scimitar you've got there.
I bought it at a curio shop. It is pretty cool. isn't it?
Understatement of the century. That weapon's a masterpiece, a work of art. Look at the curve. So smooth, so steady. That's traditional Solmic craftsmanship. Look at the edge.
Was she?
Solmic blades combine rich deadly killing power.
Huh. Guess I didn't realize. You know,
Yeah.
I'm excited there all of a sudden. If you like it that much, maybe I'll give it to you. I'm not even using it really.
Are you serious? What an incredible gift. I'll happily take it off your hands. Give it here.
Huh now, there's just one thing. I'll give it to you if you agree to let me do a bit of monologuing when we spar from now on.
Come on. What's that got to do with anything? No matter how badly.
Come on.
It's not worth letting you monologue in combat.
Too bad. I guess I will be using this majestic killing blade after all.
Fine. Forget it then.
Just like fine.
I mean, Yunaka, you don't use swords anyway. What are you complaining about?
Marin and citrine.
That's an
I
interesting
mean, I don't know how to feel about this. This could do many. This could end up.
Fighting alongside
You're
you
cool.
is a thrill.
Marin, cool. Hang on.
Cool. You're too kind.
Wait.
But since you mentioned
I was
it,
joking.
Can you be more specific? How exactly am I cool? Just curious.
Oh my.
Just curious.
Where to start?
Oh no.
Someone
Fearless
has
out
ego.
there. It's like watching a brave knight in action.
A brave knight, eh? I like the
Yes,
sound
yes,
of that.
continue to sing my
Anything
praises.
else?
Yes, a brave knight with a
Shall
giant
I go
fluffy
on?
tail.
Well, I
Yes.
try my best to be, as you put it, cool. But I don't always know if it's working, I guess.
That
It's not.
is a bit unexpected. I wouldn't have guessed
It's
that a woman
not.
like you would be concerned with others' opinions.
Oh, I am. During battle, one must maintain an air of cool. Revealing weakness can be fatal. I mean, lose your cool on the battlefield, or off the battlefield. And you're asking to get hurt, no matter what.
Says the one who monologues.
Appearances are important.
Wait, I just noticed her glove has claws on it.
I do see.
You just noticed that?
I've never seen it, her hands before.
And off.
I'm sorry, but I better get going. I've got to get back to my training. But thank you for the toxitrine.
It was nice to catch up. Best of luck with your training.
Like I said, I don't use Marin very often.
Nerd.
Really goes to show.
Oh lord.
Oh no! Oh no! Every
She
time
had
we
one
see
with Jade, but
every time we see a new option with Amber, it gets funnier. Every time.
Oh god.
no Alfred and
Every
Bonet.
time.
Prince
I'm
Alfred,
surprised you guys aren't
might I ask
using
you for a
Amber.
quick lick?
Fucking excuse me?
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, sir. I can explain more clearly. Those flowers you're wearing, I should quite acquaint one of them with my taste buds.
Oh my god, he meant that literally.
I seem to have crossed a line.
Yummy.
Go back, please. I'd like to go back before I've heard this.
You're right, Renee. I'll see if I can get you a flower like these. You can take.
You're gonna listen to him?
Thank you.
You're gonna agree with that?
Renee, you're looking pretty beefy.
I see the.
Oh my
Do
god!
you mean you would like to have a quick lick yourself?
No.
Beefy.
Good. I was just paying you a compliment.
He actually
Like
said
yours
beefy,
never
first
seem to
off.
develop for me like they should.
This is uncomfortably gay.
Perhaps you could bulk up by
There is
changing
some
your
sexual
diet.
tension going on here,
Cook up
and I don't know how to
some
feel right now.
No fooling? I love that.
Understood.
I was gonna say,
Think of this payment for what you're advertising.
I think I know where
Gathering
Alfred's
ingredients.
going with
Please
this,
give me some time to
but I hate it.
If it fixes my muscle, take all the time you need.
That fucking went places.
no.
Can I go back before I heard that support conversation, please?
No,
I
too
would
late.
like. I need to purge my memory of this, please.
Get you some
Not-
hard lemonade.
It's not happening.
Unfortunately, hard lemonade does not have that kind of effect on me.
Vag.
It's simply not happening.
Alright.
There's some question marks down there.
There are indeed some question marks.
Let's look at these.
One's
On
11
the
sword, I
fucking
think.
11 sword, yeah.
That's 11 sword. Is that one
I
a
think
killing edge?
I think that's a killing. I don't think that's a killing edge.
I think it's
That's-
whatever.
That looks like a
fine, it is.
Wodao, actually.
Wodao, yeah.
That looks
That's
like
what
a
I was gonna
Wodao, actually. Then I'd get a second look at the item.
Yeah, I think it's a Wodao.
It's light. It would make sense.
I'm wondering if there's even anyone in your party that would be useful with the Wodao. You know, besides maybe Celine.
I'd have to.
She's got-
examine.
She doesn't have a lot of build, does she?
Your build is
5.
5.
But I don't know
Well, how heavy's the killing edge?
Ba-ba.
She's losing.
You can see it in the exact number in the forge.
True.
She's got 5 build, so if it's over 5 weight,
No shit, it's over 5. It looked like her speed was going down. Highlighted killing edge,
it's
10.
Yeah, that's
That
bad.
Wodao was only That Wodao was only 7. Yeah, that. I don't know. That trade-off in power, though.
Fair point. But that is a potential trade-off we could use.
I don't think it's worth.
Okay.
It's
Looking
just
at the
thought.
weapons we got.
Well, I was looking at it.
Could get Alfred a straight up spear.
That's straight up a spear.
I forgot how many
Worth.
how much
Alright.
weight spears have.
Spears aren't the lightest of things.
Alfred has acquired spear.
That'll be useful.
Got a bunch of silver lances. Why does Chloe have 2 steel lances?
I don't
Do
know.
that anyway.
Probably because you just hold. Probably just as a placeholder. You have a lot of killer axes.
I do.
Too many.
There are many killer axes there.
Actually,
There are indeed many killer axes.
why is one not being held by I don't know if he needs one, but why is one not being held by Boucheron?
Because he's already got a silver. He doesn't need a killer.
Yep.
I mean, do we not want to make him more deadly?
Would that even make him more deadly?
I don't know.
It's called overkill. Like, just one pop him with the silver axe. That's all you need.
Look, it's not overkill until you're dropping 100 damage on them when they only need 5 to die.
I feel like I should at least improve Etche's longbow for how much we have.
You can't.
Fucking thing.
You
Not
can't.
currently, no. I mean, I can.
Also, it's hitting a point where the longbow's just dropping off in usability.
It kind of is, yeah.
Right.
Unfortunately, there's no other bow that's long range like the longbow.
Should I give her a killer
Yeah,
bow?
but nah.
Okay.
She's already got a brave bow.
Yeah, I'll think.
Boron. But
I'm citrine.
I don't know if Thoron's really worth it at the moment.
Should
Not
we put
right
the
now.
Excalibur
You just-
on someone?
if someone could... I don't know. If there's someone that could take Excalibur.
Citrine probably
I'll be
good.
here.
Well, I mean... What's Citri gonna use Excalibur for?
You know what?
Her
Fair.
speed's already not very good. Her speed's already not very good. She has a literal nuke in her pocket.
Alright.
I think Ivy needs to level up before Excalibur can be put on her. Or promote, rather.
Yep. And just looking. To preface that I am
I want to look at all the bond rings that are available too. I just want to look at them because
That's
I
an
like them.
interesting one too.
what?
The bond rings.
Yeah,
Your ring chamber. I don't have a whole
But
ton
more
of
than
bond
that-
fragments, so I don't want to.
more than that,
Do too much.
more than that, I was racking my brain over trying to figure out who Ike's last one could be that we didn't have. And you know what? I've got a great theory of that.
Have you finally think you figured it out?
Yeah. What if I told you it didn't have to be someone that was playable?
It's possible. I still think it's Grail.
I've got a feeling it's Grail.
I didn't think you were gonna actually agree with me on that.
Well, you got to think about it. Someone who's not playable.
Don't even
No
fucking
one
know.
else. No one else even fits that bill other than Grail. Grail's Ike's father.
Ah.
You could.
Resist and dex. HP, dex, and speed.
But like, well, we're not gonna know until we obtain it. But
Which would. I suppose one round wouldn't hurt. Got an S rank.
please be
Shinon.
Shinon again.
Elf.
More Randall.
Mia.
More Mia.
Yeah. Mia.
More Mia.
So many repeat characters.
So
And
many
not the one.
Mias. So many Mias.
Nope.
Oh god, you only
Still
have
not.
3 you can pull bond rings for at the moment?
Yep.
Yeah, there's only 3.
Because the rest are DLC.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I forgot.
Also, you're missing all the other ones. Because they haven't returned. Oh, Lynn needs some help.
What do you mean
Soren's
Lynn needs some
happy.
help?
Well, they're not. She's not Soren levels of happy. Look.
Ah, yes, Soren levels of happy. Because from what I understand, that's totally a thing.
Harder.
Please clean it up.
Alright, we're not gonna fuck around. I don't want to fuck around too much this time.
See you time.
Let's polish them up and we're good to go.
Okay, Ike though definitely needs to.
Let's see. I don't remember who we had him on. I think it was Alfred.
Cleaning the ring? Good.
Good.
Good work. I'll ask for your help again.
Look at
Please
that
don't.
fat fucking he has. Holy shit.
What?
I'm just commenting on
about
the fact that Ike's ring is fucking massive.
Ike is fucking massive.
I know, but
It
still.
makes perfect
Well,
sense.
if you notice, the rings are actually of different
about the
designs based off of the character's gender.
How does it look? Oh, it's all shiny now.
Shiny.
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 Sticky.
I swear, if you say,
It's Ivy.
I swear, if you say one of those fucking lines,
Will this take long?
that's what she said.
Whoa! The shine!
Shiny and neat. Thor. Thor, I'm pretty sure is on Jade.
Hector is also a large lad.
Right. Don't hold back.
I'll be real. This one looks more like some kind of
God damn it!
belt
God damn it, Hector!
in a ring.
Thanks to you.
Or bracelet, rather.
I mean, it is a bracelet. His bracelet's still just massive.
He's
Well, I mean, look at his
boy.
arm.
I'm gonna think of it. Who are we gonna put on?
Soren's is fucking Twinkie in comparison. Look at it. Like, compare it to Hector's.
It is quite a bit thinner. Chrome.
It's almost like it's almost like It's almost like Hector needed a massive one to fit his own arm.
I'm glad someone's polishing it. I'm glad we spent this time together.
Steamy.
Now the trio.
Oh God! Immediately went to Claude. I see how it is.
Oh,
What do you
Claw's
mean?
lines are just too good.
It's almost like he's Claude or something.
Yeah, it's Claude.
But I have a feeling that Claude's gonna be the first choice we do when we do Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Well, here's the thing.
Use some upkeep.
Unless we did 3 houses, we already picked our first house.
See, here's the here's the thing.
Unless, God forbid, we want to start over.
Start over, because
right.
I've realized something. I've realized something playing through it on my own. There's definitely an order that they want you to do them in.
Really?
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, do tell.
And they want you to pick Claude first.
Why am I not surprised?
There's a reason. And I'll get into it later.
I assume it's a very story-based reason.
So, what they forgot to mention is that every route explores a different part of the story. In terms of like... Okay. I can't really be coy about this. Claude's is more about the history of the land as a whole that you learn more about, and you want to learn that. And you want to learn that first.
Got it. Yeah, that does check out.
That's a fair point.
And you're going to want to learn that first.
Meanwhile, the others are more focused on individual conflicts and such.
And the characters.
Yeah. Claude's is hardly focused on... It brings up his own character issues, but it's still more focused on the history of the land anyway.
Well, you've also got to remember, Claude is also poking his nose into everything to try to find out the truth of everything.
That is fair point. He is the curious bastard.
He is the curious bastard, and I love it.
Okay, I only caught about that because my fucking headphones turned off again.
Claude's a curious bastard. That's what I said. That's all you need to know.
All right, cool. So yeah, we're apparently starting over with Crest then, and we're picking Claude first, I guess.
Yeah. Have you guys actually started?
Yeah. There were. We're not even far enough in it for it to matter.
Yeah.
Like, how far did you guys actually get? I'm just curious.
Pretty
super far.
Pretty sure we didn't even get to the fucking.
Yeah, I don't think we got to the first actual proper mission. I think we did do the mock battle though.
The mock battle, I think, is the first proper mission.
The first mission is that mock battle, but no, we didn't get to the big mock battle, which is still early.
Oh, you didn't get to that mission.
Exactly.
Yeah. The one after the first month.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we were still within the first month.
It was still too early.
Ah.
Meaning nothing is lost, really.
True. Although I will give you a heads up, we will be doing that New Game Plus.
I'd advise starting complete New Game for the first route.
Fine.
The rest of them you can do plus.
Yeah, like if we're gonna do Claude's first, regular story, and then New Game Plus for the other three. In all fairness, I feel like I know which one is supposed to be last anyway.
The one that's supposed to be last is obvious, actually.
Is it Silver Snow or whatever?
Yeah.
No, I thought Silver Snow was the first chapter of all four.
No. That's White Clouds. Part 1 is called White Clouds, always.
And of course, that's the fucking one I get. Just my goddamn luck. Right.
But no, Silver Snow assumes you have gathered all of the lore about everything else before you do it.
Which I did not. I don't even know how I fucking managed that.
Well, it's super easy to
It's not that hard. It's not that hard to get it.
Have you actually... So I'm assuming you've actually finished a route of the game, right?
That specific route, yes.
Yeah, okay. Ironically, that's the one route I've not seen.
Prepare for a fight is all I'll say.
All of them have that same thought at the end.
All of them have that.
Alright.
None of them
we're good for our... No,
I think we've done enough.
I
think we've done enough fucking around.
Yep. Thank you much for joining us. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. Want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and we'll see you guys next time for whatever the next story beat is.
When we continue to indulge in the toothpaste, specifically the Aquafresh toothpaste. We'll jump into Crest later, but this is Aquafresh.
Yeah.